Whisper.
Good show.
Hey, Zulu Man. Thank you very much. Appreciate the 5 bomb, dude. How can I hit him 6 times with light attacks, and then I go for the heavy, and he just dodges right out of it? That doesn't make any sense. I don't feel like that should work like that. Here. Ooh, look at this area. This is pretty cool. Hell yeah, man.
On your knees, dog.
Rude. Okay. I'm apparently crushing it in the Lands Rat. Heck yeah. What am I doing down here? This is like a proper little dungeon, man. Oh, look at this. Oh. Oh, bummer. I thought it was a proper little dungeon, but actually I think it's just a normal place. Too bad. Yep, I think that was it. Okay. Oh, well. Can't win them all. What's agave used for? Agave is used for iodine pills and also, for some reason, some of the best lights in the game. Yeah. Bit of a weird decision on that one, but there you go. Hey, Kitty, good morning. Oh, and tequila. Yes, yes. Lots and lots of tequila. Accurate. Kind of wish agave, like, glowed at night. That'd be really handy. They should you know, it doesn't make any sense, but they should totally make agave glow at night. That would actually be really cool. And I know it wouldn't make any lore sense, but maybe they could come up with some fun thing that Arrakis does something to agave that... Oh, God. But yeah. That'd be super cool if it glowed at night. And then it's like, if you want to harvest agave, you go harvest it at night. It'd be kind of fun. I'm a bit concerned about this. How far is the sandstorm away? Oh, we're okay. Iodine is often used in halogen lighting, so there's logic to their decision. Interesting. Isn't agave only available for harvest during the day? No, I just harvested some. No problem. Halogen is probably my favorite fish.
Nani?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm.
Halibut? Yeah. All right, get that all banked. We're going to pop some agave in here. We're going to break down this stuff. All of this gets banked. For Tour. All right. I think we're ready to head out. We just need to get some water and stuff, and we're good. Drink. Drink.
Sector weather alert.
Oh.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Where's my purple water bottle? There it is. And also, I would like to keep my bandages. What did I do with my bandages? Did I auto put them somewhere? Oh, here, take some more. One day I'll be able to favorite stuff and it will pop up in the top of my list. One day. One day, John. Yeah, we probably should go ahead and make a new power pack too. This thing's almost dead. Oh Lord, I really should have checked to see if I can do that first. Whoops. I might have made a huge mistake, chat. I made a huge mistake, chat. Yep, I did. Oh God. Okay, irradiated slag? Oh, really? So that's what that's for. Okay. So we need irradiated slag and particle capacitors. Actually, you know what? We may be able to just build this at our other base. We'll see. Then we can just leave from there. I'm so excited to move to this base permanently and never have to do that long trip to our base again. Is that a shield or a bug skin? Oh, it's not a bug. It's because I'm trying to put a shield on and I have no power. So you're seeing the splitzing of that. Yeah. Cohh storage organization makes my OCD go crazy. Oh, dude, I haven't even started to organize my stuff yet. Yeah, I'm not going to start organizing my stuff until I move everything over, and I'm not quite there yet. Soon, though. Very soon. We're every time we bring the assault chopper over, we're doing it like a little by little. But yeah, right now it's just a dump all. I'm gonna sort everything eventually. Yep. It's really easy to sort in this game. You can just use your vehicles as a drop off. All right. Lauren says your one session playtime is my week playtime. I hear you. I hear you. And I wish I could play more. But, yep. Wait, are we live right now? Yes. Okay. I don't even know if I'm going to have what I need here to do this, but we're going to see. Oh. We don't have the cobalt paste here. Okay, so we'll just go back to the other base real quick. So we need... That's a radiated core. We need the irradiated slag. There we go. There it is. Great. Okay. Bring that for the ones we have up.
Good show.
Here we go. Hey, D-Greb. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for your support. Where are our advanced servox? Here. Calibrated servox. That's what we need. Okay. Great. Great. Those, bring those. All right, we can put these away. Bringing over the big stuff. Great. Okay. Looks good. And that is bringing the stuff we need to make our power pack. Perfect. Okay, we continue. We go again. How's our water looking here? Oh, great. Okay. And there's our water situation taken care of. Perfect. We're going to fully repair this, get it fueled up, and then after we drop off and make a new power pack, we're going to the deep desert. It's happening. And then after deep desert, we're going to do a main story quest, at least one. And then maybe, let's try to do some Atreides faction stuff today. I really want to work on getting my new skins. That would be good. It'd be very good. Very good. What about main story? Yep, we're gonna do you banked all your fuel. I did, but I'm gonna make medium fuel in the other place. So we're still good. We're still good. But yeah. Oh.
At CohhCarnage was deep in the desert, bag full of spice, feelin' invincible. Saw a sandworm, panicked, sprinted straight into a wall, or so I thought. Turns out, it was a cliff. I launched off like a hero, died instantly from fall damage. While I respawned, someone in chat wrote, "Did that dude just jump off a cliff mid-worm chase?" Yeah, that was me. Long live the Spice King.
GG, man. I like your story. That was good. That was good. Long live the Spice King, man. What a way to go. What a way to go. Like a bouse. Oh yes. Do 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 do. What's a cat? Okay. So how do I keep the party lights on as a permanent selection? I like those. Good old Lumen. Great. Spicefield just blew and almost hit you? Nice. I think I've seen that before. Oh, that's not... Can I place all? I don't think I can do that, can I? Huh. That's beautiful. Perfect. Oh, man. That is sitting so pretty here now. So I think with these, what we're going to do with these, and I really liked the idea of this, is I think we're going to drop down a pathway across here, and we're going to space out all of our wind generators. So there's like this wall of wind generators down there. Not a wall of it, but like a line of it. That could look really cool, I think. I think they look pretty slick. We're going to do that. Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Oh, well, I say, jolly good show.
Thanks, buddy. Mm-mm. Great. When am I going to play another game? Probably pretty soon. We've got altars that I really want to play. War Torn, I played War Torn yesterday and the day before. We're going to do more of that in the future for sure. By the way, my game War Torn is out, and it's out right now. So you can find it on War Torn over on Steam. And the big thing we're asking is if you play War Torn and you like it, especially if you like it, please leave us a review. The reviews are huge. It is an early access game, so obviously there's people leaving negative reviews talking about early access stuff. So any positive stuff we can get is appreciated. And of course, if you do have any feedback, cohh.tv/WTWartorn, the devs would love to hear from you as they are in production mode. So yeah, thank you guys. Alrighty, let's build our power pack. It's a cool base, thank you. Still a work in progress, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick to the Mark V. I don't really want a young Sparky. I think I'd rather have max power than power regen. What is my involvement with War Torn? I'm an advisor. I'm an advisor on mechanics, QOL, flow, yeah, all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. Chyword says, co-notes leave negative reviews. Well, you leave honest reviews. That's what I want. I want honest reviews, but we just want reviews. But yes. Nope. This is not me saying, go leave positive reviews, brigade the reviews. This is me saying the opposite. If you like it and you want to leave a review, we really appreciate it. Mm-hmm. But 100% be truthful. That's the most important. How much wire do we have? None. And I think we're also low on salvage metal, aren't we? Shoot. Can I do that here? I can't make wire here? Really? That's... I can just make wire on me, though. But I don't have any stuff for it. I guess we could get some out there, but... let's see what we need to make the higher tier fuel. I don't think I've ever actually made medium fuel. Oh, just more fuel cells and water. Cool. Okay. Well, that works nicely. Does War Torn have heavy RPGs, sim mechanics, and story? So War Torn is a tactical game, but there is absolutely a lot of customization. It's a roguelike game, so you get lots of different stuff each time, and you pick your path each time, which dictates a lot of what you get. But then you can upgrade your units, so your units level up and then become different things. They have passive and active abilities, which you can dictate, and then your main characters, you can pick their weapon, you can pick their spell, you can pick their alternates, you can level those up. So there's a lot of customization in terms of how you want to play for you. Yes. Mm-hmm. Wires on the vehicle fabricator or the low level fabricator. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I just don't unfortunately think I have the metal right now. Funny enough. And I don't think it pulls from the base inventory when I craft on myself, unfortunately. Let's go put a normal fab up there. Although, wait, that'll tell us if we have enough to build it. Yeah, we currently have 113. Okay, so we should be all right. Great. What made me want to join the War Torn team? Not only is the game awesome, And I knew after playing the demo for just a few minutes that I wanted to be involved in the project. But I know a lot of people on the team, including like Paul Helquist, who was like the creative lead on BioShock, one of them, and also their PR guy I'm friends with. So the reason that's important is because when they approached me to work on War Torn, we were all very aware of the type of relationship it would be. So we were able to do all sorts of fun stuff with it. So like, for instance, I'm advising on War Torn, but all the advising I do is in a very specific closed environment. So I'm not shown like the story and the characters and the dialogue and the writing. And that's because I want to stream War Torn. And we're doing a very similar thing for Emberville too. So I'm helping, but also staying as blind to it as I can so I can experience most of it for the first time on stream. So like when I played War Torn for a couple hours, or I think we played like 4 hours now. Let me get my fuel. Every time I've played it, like 90% of what I've seen has been brand new, which has been really, really cool. So it is kind of a have your cake and eat it too situation, but I'm only able to do that because the devs like fundamentally let me do it from the beginning. It's a very cool situation. So gets info on a need to know basis. Pretty much. Yeah, I get very specific, like, you know, encounters and scenes and locations. They want specific feedback on it. And the other stuff I just don't see or skip. Mm-hmm. Is there a demo for War Torn? There is a demo for War Torn, but the demo is the combat portion. The game really shines kind of in the roguelite integration of it as well. So I definitely try the demo, see if you like the combat, and if you like the combat and you like roguelites, then it's for you. Yeah, for sure. Okay, we need a little bit of water. We need a little bit of water for the other stuff. Let's do that first. Well, actually, do we have all the fuel we need? How much fuel do we actually need? I've never made mediums. Let's see. How much does a medium do? Does it say? It doesn't. Okay, so a small does... That was a small. Okay. How many mediums fill up an assault cat? Does anyone know? I think we're ready to go. Yeah, let's do it. Let's repair our pack and we'll be good. Okay, let's go. We're doing this. This is happening. Mm-hmm. Brython says, Cohh. Oh, here we go.
Chatter Cohh. I haven't been watching cause I wanted to go through Dune pretty blind. I dig this base. Did Cohh do it solo or is this a guild effort?
This is a 100% solo resource acquisition base. So everything that I've done, all the resources and all the building and all that stuff, is just me.
Oh,
I am playing on a private server though. And I did get some assistance in dubering a little earlier. Dubering is jumping on someone else's ornithopter and being dubered around. No, outside of that, no, I'm not grouping with other people. I'm not really playing with other people. I'm all the harvesting and farming I'm doing all myself. So it's a lot, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah. Vulok, thanks for the T2 sub, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got a Duber lift to the aluminum area, and then I built a base there, and we've been doing that ever since. So, oh, I think that's our base right there. Cool. All right, so the main reason we're here is spice. I need to bring back a metric butt ton of spice. We can also get titanium too, and then ships are also going to be a big thing as well. So we're going to swing out to right here. We're gonna head that way. We're gonna get any spice or ships we see, and yeah, see where this run takes us. Are you going to demo your old base once you finish the move? Or are you going to let someone in the community take it over? I will. What I'm planning to do with the old base is convert the top into a giant viewing platform, and then we're going to have our Sandworm Hunger Games out there at some point. Yeah, I think that's the plan. So the plan is we're going to build a big viewing platform. Everyone from the world that wants to can come on out and chill on the top. Everyone that then wants to participate in the Hunger Games strips down to be naked. They all line up on the side of the sand, and then we do a big countdown. And at the end of the countdown, every single player has to run into the middle of the sand, and the last player alive wins. And you can't leave the sand. Yep. We haven't yet decided if we're gonna. I think we're gonna do two different. We're gonna do two different types. We're gonna do fully naked, because we gotta do the fully naked one, and then we're gonna do a bring your own equipment one, and we're gonna let people bring their own suspensors and grappling hooks for that one. But you still have to stay in the sand. But I think it'd be hilarious to see people try to, like, grappling hook away from the worm. Oh, yeah, we should also let them bring thumpers. Oh, that could be fun. Oh, man, they could try to thump each other. Oh, Lord. But, yeah. That's the plan. That do be the plan, matey. All right, time to start looking around. We're getting out to... Once you pass, like, H2 is when you want to start poking around. Any sand... Any spice thing we see at this point, we'll probably go ahead and engage. Because we don't have a huge amount of... Oh, space on this. Nice, dude. Wow, literally directly on our path. Can't really ask for more. Okay. Oh, bummer. Does this mean it's already looted? Oh, Geoth said, sorry, Cohh. Oh, I guess you just got it. No, it's cool. Hey, as long as one of us got it, I'm happy. Did you get all of it? Yep, you did. Cool. All great. Let's go. After watching the Expanse game reveal, I immediately thought, when are we getting a silo game? Dude, they could make a very cool silo game. I think a silo game would be really cool if they did it in the way of like a Frostpunk style city manager. You know? Like your gameplay would be whatever floor of the silo you're on at the time, and you have to like build like, you know, you have to expand it and you have to keep it running and deal with all the power and stuff, and like kind of like Fallout Shelter, but like in 3D, like in Frostpunk. Like that could be awesome. I'd play the hell out of that. That'd be really cool. Cool. All right, looking good, looking good. We're already halfway to our destination, which is pretty great considering our destination is literally on the opposite side of the biggest zone in the game. So, making good progress. Don't see any spice. Oh, well, there was some spice, but it got harvested. Not much there for us. I'm gonna keep going. How far away did we start? We started about 20k away, so we're already halfway there. Yeah, we're cruising, man. Why doesn't Cohh boost while gliding? I do. I usually let my speed get down to about a 40-ish, and then I pop it on and go back up. I've been using boost while gliding a lot more recently. What's my favorite thing about this game? How many different components are a part of it that are actually really good and entertaining. So that's been really, like, The building is really good. The farming is really fun. The QOL is damn solid. The single player experience and story missions have been very entertaining. Like, this is one of those games where it's doing a huge amount of different things. And to put it bluntly, some of the things aren't working that great. The combat, not that great. The PvP, not that great. So, you know, there's parts of it that still need to cook. But the parts that I'm enjoying, like the building, the exploring, the farming, playing with my buddies, the ornithopters, like, there's a lot of fantastic stuff in this game too. So for me, the main reason I'm playing it is not one thing specifically. It's that there's so many things I enjoy under one umbrella that it makes it awesome. So I've really been enjoying it. And on top of all that, I'm a huge Dune fan. I love Dune. I mean, you know, as a post-apocalyptic sci-fi enjoyer, that's like what Dune is. So it's a really cool, very cool amalgamation of all those things. Yep. Cohh, just left a mid-spice field at H9. You'll be close to that. Oh, cool. Okay, great. Thank you, Bird. Let me check that out. Great. But Dune isn't post-apocalyptic? Well, I mean, it kind of is if you think about it, because there was like the humans were here thousands of years ago, and then the thinking machines basically wiped them out, and you are exploring a lot of the ruins and the derelict laboratories left from that time. So on top of that, this world is brutal, like a post-apocalyptic world. It's basically, I mean, arguably this exact environment is like what you get in a lot of post-apoc games where the environment's been destroyed. Very similar. So, I mean, even though it's not technically post-apocalyptic, there's a huge amount of tangential similarities and themes. But you're right. Technically, it's not post-apocalyptic. But it kind of has the same feel, you know? But you are right. Go build a platform suspended over the sand. 2 combatants fight as a thumper is deployed underneath them. Only the winner can leave the platform. Oh, that could be fun. But we're gonna have to come up with some games, man. And now that you said 2 guys on a platform, I can't stop thinking about American Gladiators. Yep. Why'd you do this to me? Ooh. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold the phone. That might be something we want to check out. Go take a look. What is the point of showing altitude if it doesn't even show you at 0 when on the ground? The point of altitude is not the low altitude, it's the high altitude. Once you hit 750 meters, you get more fuel consumption. And a big part of this game is gliding. So, oh, that looks pretty cash. We can still get some. We can still get some. So the altitude is not for the low end. It's specifically for the high end and specifically for the glide mechanic. Did you know they're bringing gladiators back? I didn't until chat started telling me that just a minute ago. Oh. Hey, dude. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm friendly. I'm friendly. If you want to keep harvesting, you're fine. I only have room for a little bit. You're good. Unless the worm is coming. Did you lift off because the worm is coming? Oh, is that you, Geoff? Oh, just, okay, cool. That's Geoff. Great. Okay. Well, in that case, you sure? You have, okay, I'm going to sit here, but if you need more, just let me know. Need more room or something. Yoink. Yoink. Yeah, we're not getting a bunch here. Bird of Hermes, did you say there was a much bigger one nearby? It may be better to just go to the other one. Oh, well, actually, that was what, 6? Middle part of H9. I took a nibble, but there's a good portion left. Okay, cool. I'm gonna let Geoff finish this one off since he's been working on it. We'll head that way. Morning, Dave. Yeah, how you doing, Dave? Always good to see you, buddy. Great. All right, so this island over here will probably stop. Was that a ship crashing? What was that? What was that big boom? It wasn't a spice thing. I don't see any spice anywhere. Weird, man. I don't know what that was. Okay, this is the titanium island, but we're not doing this quite yet. We're going to go up to, is it H9? We're going to look over here and see if we can find that spice blow. Okay. Great. Oh. Oh, no. Bird of Hermes, is that the one you were talking about? Oh, I think someone's harvesting that one. Yeah, I think... Oh, God. Oh, I'm not getting anywhere near that one. No, that's got one of them flying worms. It's got a flying Dave at it. I do not need to be near a flying Dave. Oh, the middle? Wait, is this the one you were talking about, Bird of Hermes? This one looks completely gone. Let me see. Maybe somebody came here when you left. Let me go take a look. Maybe I'm too far out. Is this the one in the middle of H9 he's talking about? Oh, no. This is like on the side of H9. Okay. So, I don't think this is the one he was talking about. Let's go look a little further in. Ha. That looks much better. Okay. Awesome. Garion says, for exploring the DD and finding spice blows and such, the Scout Thopter's probably better. It can go in deeper much faster. That's true, but I went in specifically to get spice, so I was thinking that the Assault Thopter was probably a better option for that. Maybe that's not right, but I was thinking if I'm going in like specifically with a purpose, that this is probably a better option. $70. There we go. Oof. That is so much better. Yeah, this was 100% worth the trip. Mm-hmm. Can you build in the guild base? Oh yeah, anything you need, as far as I know. Things are looking good. Got our little soft step booties on. Every time I mention that, that happens. Every time. If I ever want the worm to appear, all I have to do is remember to mention that I have boots that prevent the worm from appearing. All I have to do. Alright, this may be a flyer, so we're going to get as out of the way as possible. Please don't follow me. Dave. 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 Okay, we're gonna land at the bottom because I feel much more confident going down to my plane than up to my plane. And it's a really good thing I have these soft step booties on so the worm can't hear me. Okay, I just had to test it. I'm sorry, I had to. I seriously was wondering if it was like picking up my mic or something. Great. Cat, the spice is nice. The spice is nice. Okay. Going back in. Dave used a smoke cloud. He did. Dave's smoking us, chat. He's smoking us. Smoking us out.
Good show.
Thank you, Faded Logic. Really appreciate that support, dude. Thank you for the gift bomb. Enjoy your Atreides armor, dude. Enjoy your Atreides social armor cosmetic set. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, it feels so good putting that giant amount of spice into our plane. Okay. Uh-oh. They were just talking about in guild chat how there is a dude out here who's currently hunting. Oh, that's hopefully that's Geoff. Is that you, Geoff? Looks like Geoff. Do worms despawn? So worms do not despawn. You can keep running from them, just how I'm doing now. This is a totally valid thing you can do in the game. Now, if you're doing this on a giant spice blow, they can come up from under you. So there are like there are near instant death scenarios if you do that. But thankfully, most of them are like what you're seeing now. So that the game wants to make it so it's relatively easy to avoid the worm if you know what you're doing. That's the plan. Problem comes when a bunch of unforeseen things happen, or you get attacked while you're harvesting, or you know, that kind of stuff. But once you understand the mechanic, it's not hard to avoid the worm in most cases. Again, until something crazy happens, and then you're done. So, yep, pretty much. That's no fun. Oh no, this is exactly how it should be, and the reason this is exactly how it should be is because this game makes you. It takes a long time in this game to farm some of these vehicles, like especially some of the higher end vehicles, especially if you're a solo player. It's really tough to farm them. So in a situation like that, you do not want your game having random instant kill mechanics on those vehicles. That would be horribly unfun. That would make me never want to play that game. So it's good that they make it so you, as long as you know what you're doing, as long as you're paying attention, you can pretty much avoid it. Yep. Also, it's important to mention, I'm playing this very safe. You can be far more greedy than I'm being if you want to. I am, you know, again, as a solo player, knowing how much this thing costs, I'm playing it very safe. Yep. This thing took me hours to make. Hours. Literal hours. I do, and then what's even crazier is if we get 8, not only do I lose my ornithopter and all of the stuff I've been harvesting, but I also lose every piece of gear on me, and many of the pieces of gear on me I can't make again. Like, I literally cannot make it again. So it's yeah. Going back to what I said at the beginning, it's easy to avoid the worm, but if you get eaten, it sucks. Like, there's a reason they make it easy to avoid, because it sucks when you get eaten. It is a big risk versus reward ratio. And honestly, I really like that they did that. I like that the worm is something you have to fear. Like, it does, unless you are naked, you have to fear the worm. Like, you have to respect it, or it will disrespect you. Wonderful.